Have you ever sat in class, read Shakespeare, and didn't understand what the hell it meant? Well, don't worry, because we're here to help. In this video, we will teach you how to learn the lingo, summarize the text, and translate those wacky Shakespearean phrases.
Part 1. Learn the lingo. In this section, we will teach you several Shakespearean words. Many of the words that Shakespeare used are no longer in use or have different meanings because the English language has changed drastically since the 16th century. If you're using a literature book to read Shakespeare, often the definitions of words that readers may stumble over are in the margins. Knowing this strategy is important because it helps you better understand the content.
Paige, come be my translator. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. That thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery means maid in distress, is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. Discourses means speaks. I will answer it. I am too bold, 'tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes, to twinkle in their spheres until they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy regions steam so bright that birds would sing and not think that they were night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Part 2. Summarize the text. In this section, we will teach you how to summarize each paragraph after you have read it. This is important because it will help you keep track of the story.
Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being o'er my head as is a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him when he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds and sails upon the bosom of air.
So basically, I just said, Juliet is basically, as pretty as an angel in heaven. She's mad pretty.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
So what I just said was, I'm really sad that we come from distant families, and I just want to, forget our families and run off together.
Part 3. Translate Shakespearean phrases. We all need a little help sometimes. That's why in this section, we will be teaching you how to use online translators. This strategy is important because if you're a dumbass and none of the other strategies work for you, there is still hope.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I will never be Romeo.
What'd you say?
I'll take you at your word. Just call me Love, and that'll be my new name. From now on, I'll be Love.
Okay.
Thanks for watching! We hope these strategies help you become an expert Shakespeare reader.